Alright. I believe we just got it figured out. We did. Alright, sweet. Alright, so today we're playing 110-second maps on Trackmania 2020. Found a small campaign to start with. I would do Averios's, but I've played so many of his, and I wanted to start something fresh that I haven't done before, so we're gonna play BB Boop's 7-track under 10-second maps. Alright, let's just get started. The first one has an over... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Change opponents. Alright. Alright, let's see. We go turn... Oh, okay, gotcha. So what we need to do here, we need to go here. Oh, there's a checkpoint. Okay, I was like, damn, I'm good. I just got world record first try. There's... Alright, this 18 might be a little tricky, but... But I land faster, but I'm slower. Okay. Built up a bit more speed. Small PB. Alright, this might be a little tricky, but I'm not the hugest fan of this first map, but bam, AT. Alright. I do want to check something. Am I the only one in Ontario who's played it? No. Oh, and he did better than me. Fuck you. Top 2 in Canada. Top 5 North America. Top 24 world. Alright. We'll move on. Next track. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Alright, no checkpoints, so just get to the finish. Interesting first jump. I'm assuming you want to figure out how to take that as smoothly as possible. Oh, there's a drift turn. Okay. This might be a little tricky. I mean, I got gold. I had a good landing there, so you want to go as high as possible without actually going too high, because okay, it's an improvement. Let's just go up. Well, 18. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Alright, next track. Oh, an ice to start. Alright, I don't think I want to turn. I think I just want to do that. Oh my lord. Alright, let's just figure out where we need to go. Go around here. Around here. Alright, this is so slow, but finish line's over here. Alright. Yeah, that's the strat. that's precise. That is a little precise. I mean, that's still an improvement. I turned too early. Oh, I bumped on something. That's not good. This has to be the path, but is it the only path is the question. Could I okay, that was an improvement. That's got to be faster though. Oh, this is gonna be the death of me, isn't it? I'm curious how I'm supposed to do that. I might need to skip this one and come back to it. Yeah. Alright, for now we're gonna skip it. And we'll come back. Right, let's see what we got here. Checkpoints. Yeah, so it's just avoid airtime as much as possible. Well, that was a free 18. Alright, do that, but don't crash. That crash costed me a second. That's a release turn, I'm thinking. Or a Neo slide would also work. But I don't know how to do those efficiently, so. That was a good run. That was a good run. You just need to hold on to more speed. It wasn't a bad attempt. I think you have to Neo slide there. There's no way it's a deliberate wall bang. You lose way too much speed for that. Yeah, no, it can't be. It literally can't be a wall bang. Okay, what if... No. I was gonna say, what if you take that wide, but... I mean, that could be the strat. Uh-oh. This one's tricky. I mean, it's a small PB. I don't turn fast enough for that, though. And more speed there, but... Ooh, that's close. That was a good run. Alright. I just something along those lines. If you get any airtime, you just don't have the speed necessary. So, I don't know. See, the second you get that airtime, it's done. You're just screwed. This one is very tricky. Because I know I can get it. It's just a question of how. Is it a precise angle? Wall bang? What is it? At any point I can watch world record to check, but... Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Let's see what Danny here does. Okay. That's smart. Just something like that. There we go. That's top 10 world. Alright, let's get one more improvement. I want to be top in North America. Wait, hold on before I grind this. 8.186. Alright, so I want top 5 world. Alright. No, it's fine. I'll leave it. Top 2 is still good. Really good. Top 10 in the world is impressive. Alright, so rally car. Alright, so let me get the rally car into reactor. Does he want a zoop? Huh. I want to be at an angle. Boom. It was a free AT. I don't know what I did differently than the other people who played this track, but that's #1 in North America, so we'll take it. I believe this might be the last track. Not the greatest at rally car. I can improve that. Might be tricky. $10-second flat. Alright. Means we got all ATs except one, which we will go back and try again. The most precise of them. Alright, first and foremost, let's watch Danny. Let's see what he does. Good to know before, I wasted my time. So he just finds the fucking smoothest line. Alright. Alright. It's a little disappointing that what I thought originally is not what you do. But, well, that was fun. Oh, top 2 Canada. Nice. Alright, let's see what other ones we got. There's a bi-weekly cup thing. Alright, you know what? Let's do it. Alright, had to test it, just in case. Alright, I'll give him that. That's a little tricky. Question is, do you have to like full on crash the finish, or is there a way to like? There we go. It's like, is there a way to like get in there a little more smooth? Sausage again. Sausage loop. Oh shit. Alright. Bam. Alright. Not a fan of sausage loop, but I'm not a fan of sausage. Yes, that's grass. Okay. My controller died. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, we're good. A very intriguing map to start off with. There might be a cut. No cut. Huh. I mean, it's a PB, but somewhere here I need to shave off like 0.4. Okay, so it's something like that. It's a release. It's just a well-timed release. Alright, let's see what the world record does. What the fuck? How do you line that up? I mean, it works if you can control it, or just get lucky. Oh, that would have been it. Good enough. I fucked it up, but it was good enough. Yeah, we're gonna move on. I did not want to have to come back to that one. Fuck. What? There's no way that's an overwall. No, it's not. Hmm. Okay. Talk about speed here. Small BB. It's a Neo slide. I feel like that's the tech. Yeah, it's a fucking Neo slide. I got it when I wasn't like trying for it. What's a PB? No, it's not. Okay, what? What am I doing wrong here? Okay, well, for starters, yeah, there's that. Reduce airtime. Like, world record doesn't mean that doesn't mean I need it, but considering this small, there's only 2/10 of a difference between world record and AT. Makes me think I do. Like, without a Neoside, where the fuck am I finding a 10th here? You know? But like I said, I don't really know how to do Neosides. They just sometimes work. Alright, we're gonna move on for now. Might come back to it after. More sausage. Alright, and it's a lap. Apparently, it's a multi-lap. Oh, no. I mean, I one-shot that AT. It wasn't that hard. Alright. Thinking after this, maybe we'll play some Paper Mario. Do a challenge run, maybe? I don't know. Okay. I know what they want me. Yeah. I know what they want me to do. Tricky, but I know what they want me to do. Because icy wheels and dirt have a very weird interaction where when you sharply turn, it treats it like a bug slide. What they want me to do here is they want me to bug slide over, make it through this dirt and into the finish. Not easy to do. But I gotta make it through the trees. At a very precise angle. Let's complete the track. Found it. Found the line. Carl Jr. Love it. Oh, there's 18. Alright, you know what? Let's get them more clean. Let's get them more clean. There we go. Okay, but I can do better than that too. You know? What? Oh, I accidentally hit action key. No, that's fine. We'll move on. I shouldn't complain about that. That wasn't bad. Really? I tied AT? Really? I don't like that I tied the AT. I mean, okay, yes, I one-shot the AAT, but like, getting this entry with Super Turbo is frustrating. How did I get it one shot? Wait. Alright, I should just move on, but I don't like that when you tie author metal still shows up above you. Even though you got it. Alright, I got the AT. Let's just move on. I wanted a better time, but I also don't want to spend an eternity trying to get it. Okay, that's oddly precise. That was it. That was 18. It would have been. You don't need to do that turn at the start. You can just steer through it. Okay, that's actually kind of tricky. It's a PB. Oh, okay. Yeah. If you go through like that, you stay on the road longer, so you save time. It's a less direct route, sure, but you save speed. So if you can like narrowly put yourself like through that all this shit without slowing down, I don't know. I doubt that's what the world record does though. So what we gotta do is you want to steer as little as possible while you're on penalty, because that slows you down so drastically that you want to be able to find the straight angle off that turn alone. And once you hit the penalty, you don't want to move. Tricky, but possible. There's one precise angle where you could probably just go straight through the entire track. And that is how you get that such a low time. Well, there might be two. There's going to be one that hits a lot of off-road, and then there's going to be one that hits more, a decent amount of road to speed you up. Alright, let's see. Let's see what Luxio does. That is so precise. Man is insane. Alright, so takes the most amount of road possible while still being able to make that turn, which is insanely hard, by the way. He made it look easy, but it is not, because of how your car turns. Your car does not turn very well at high speeds. Yeah, see, the only reason I lost all that speed was because of the crash. You can see I was already ahead, but because of the crash, I lost all my speed. Alright, we're gonna move on because I don't feel like throwing myself into a wall over and over again. Alright, let's see what this is about. You're gonna wanna drive down here, avoiding off-road as much as you can, but at the same time still taking some off-road to get the best line. So, best line would be probably something like this. But like, he's still gonna... Actually, it might be better to just avoid the off-road completely. No. No, it wouldn't. Right there. Okay. I got gold with that somehow. Oh, interesting. You could jump into the finish. I feel like jumping into the finish so you can hit. Yeah, like that. Something like that. I feel like that's the best course of action. But you gotta find the right angle. It's just gonna be tricky. Because you're gonna want a neo slide here. You're gonna want a neo slide, and your start needs off that sausage. This sausage is gonna make a difference. You want to get off the sausage as soon as possible. Build up speed. Take this, and then cut in as soon as possible. But I still have half a tenth to make. I got 500, so I gotta find. But that's gonna be tricky. Okay, so it turns out the start, you don't need to get off this sausage right away. You gotta find there, or like right there is where you want to get off. Just helps you build speed without, you know, turning too soon. But you do want to jump in, I think, because otherwise you're gonna hit the finish too late, I think. So, because like you could go here, you could, but most of the time you would have too much speed for that, I think. So if you're low on speed, that's an okay thing, but if you're high on speed, that, like, okay, hold on, let's see. If you're high on speed, you're just going to bounce around and it's going to slow you down. So you want to take the most direct route to the finish, which would be jumping off that sausage into the finish line, I believe. So you slow down here, and just like that. Okay, that was perfect. I mean, not perfect, but like, that's pretty fucking good. That's probably number 1 in Ontario, but it's not like there's much of us playing these. Shit. Alright. I got a hard drift turn here. Yeah, okay. Okay, I see. Precise drift turn into the finish. And that's still not enough. Which means you need to find a better drift. You gotta find the right angle to drift. But that angle also has to make sure you don't crash into here. But you also can't lose too much speed. So it's like, probably like around here, I think? No. It's definitely not full speed, but... Okay, that was solid. There's more speed. Ooh, that would have been a PB, a small one, but... Finding the angle. Can you just full speed this? I wonder. No. God, no. Well, maybe. Almost. Maybe with a small release. Oh my god, you can. You can full speed that with a small release. At the end. That's the trick. Oh, that's so clever. That is so clever. I love it. Is it an earlier release, maybe? Because if it's... Okay, so if it's an earlier release, you get an inside angle sooner. Even if it's a small release like there. And then bam. But problem is, you're not fast enough. With the earlier release, you lose speed a bit. but you do get a small peak. Honestly, I think maybe it's my angle that's wrong. If I slow, what if I release while on the turbo? If I release while on the turbo and gas after, I lose too much speed if I release again, and because releasing on the turbo doesn't help any, because your car is still accelerating. I don't know. It's just tricky. I feel like taking a wide line here. Would be beneficial, but the problem is, because of how the road is made, I don't think you can't really cut in sooner without multiple releases, or maybe a longer road. Yeah, see? Like, it looks good. It looks like a really good line. And then if I release here, but the problem is I lose too much speed by the finish. Alright, so it's gotta be something like this. Maybe not a drift turn. I don't know why I drifted. It's not a drift turn. It's definitely a release, but... There we go, I found it. Found a good angle for it. How many more tracks are there? Nice. Okay. See, okay. The beautiful thing about, like, reactor down ice is that you can steer without steering. Like, or you can steer without ice steering. Ice steering will speed you up a lot more than it usually does, but you can still, like, kind of, you know, it's just still annoying. But, okay, it wants me to do that, but what if I don't? What if I... Okay. I was curious. Oh, that's gonna be hard. It's gonna be tricky. Alright. Maybe there's a skip. Okay, well, there is a skip, just not sure if it's faster. No, it's not faster. It just happened to work out well. It's definitely not faster though. That would have been in probably AT, honestly. I was up by quite a bit. Alright, I will admit that that's how hard... That's tricky. I'm not a fan of reactor and ice mix, and this is why. I like ice. Ice is fun. Counter steer. That's PB. Getting closer. Not a smooth PB, but it's close. Alright, we'll take a bit of a left here so we can set up better for this ice slide. And then this ice slide leads into the next one, which I could have had a more direct route. If done properly, which I did not. Bam, there it is. Okay, that was a bit of a bitch, but we got it. Alright. Probably outside dirt, but maybe not. Alright, that's interesting. Yeah. Maybe it's not outside dirt. Alright, I gotta find four tenths. That was it too. Alright, you start off with outside dirt. It is outside dirt here. And then it's a sharp cut inward. Actually, no. I think it's mid dirt. I think it's just regular ass dirt. Yeah, it's definitely mid dirt. And then cut in here. There we go. There it is. That was a clean run. That was a very clean run. Ice. Okay. So a 360. No, I see. So you ignore this. You go through the snow. Drive here for a clean line. You gotta do it in first person. Okay. Okay, and then it's pretty much that. So maybe you don't take this. Maybe you can take less of it. I don't know. But it gets you to the reactor quicker. So like, I don't know. So you avoid this. You avoid this. Come on. If that tree wasn't so horribly placed. I guess it's not horrible because it's clearly intentional. Okay, there's something. That's close now. Alright, so let's see if I can there we go. That was good. That was a good one. Okay. Here. And here. Where's here? In here. Okay. The tricky thing is reducing fucking airtime. And still making it in. I don't know. Other problem is that there's a checkpoint here. If there wasn't a checkpoint here, you could probably skip half this track. Oh. Hold up. You can skip half this track. There's 2 checkpoints and they're linked together. I love it. Oh, I love it. I'm curious about one thing. So if I go off this at the right angle, I might land at that plastic. If I land at that plastic is bad. You can't land on it properly because of how it's built. There we go. There's the 18. that was clever. Alright, so we got 2 ATs to worry about. We got one with the Neo Slide and one with fucking full speed straight in your face. You know what, let's do this. The fact that he's able to drift there, it has to be a Neo Slide. There's no way you build up enough speed to do a legitimate drift. Or maybe he just did a really insane fucking job at avoiding as much airtime as me? I don't fucking know. Yeah, no, it's gotta be a fucking Neo Slide. It has to be a Neo Slide. While it may be a Neo Slide, I don't know. I think I'll leave this the way it is. Honestly, I don't feel like doing either of those fucking tracks. Although this is a really cool campaign. I think that's where I'm going to leave it at. Feel free to subscribe if you enjoyed. And hopefully you can tune into the next one.